Sagittarius, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising sign, Sagittarius energy. So if this is called to you and you're like, I'm not a Sagittarius, it's for you. There could be Sagittarius placements in your natal chart that are being triggered that you don't even know about. But that's why you were drawn to this message. Regardless of the reason, if you were drawn to it, it's for you. And this is where your message begins. Know your worth. Okay? So you need a reminder. That's all. Like when this card comes up, you're being called by the universe. Like, hello, woohoo. Sagittarius, you're allowing something that is beneath you. Could be at work, could be in relationship, whatever it is, where it resonates. It'll start to resonate with you as soon as I'm talking. But you've settled. And there's a lot of reasons why we settle, but the universe is shoving it in your face. Stop that. Don't do that anymore. Please don't settle. There's something here that you need to accept you can do better than, or you need to improve upon this situation. Now, that might not be easy for you to confront. And why is the universe hassling you? Because you're ignoring it. You're trying to ignore it. You're trying to be okay with it, or say, it's only for a little while. And maybe it is only for a little while. But it doesn't mean you have to leave tomorrow. But what the universe is calling you to do is realize it, admit it. And if you already know you need to leave it, to get to get that in motion, to start that process, so that you can set yourself up for what really fulfills you. And better yet, what really challenges you, moving forward. Because there's something here it's not happening with. Okay, so let's get deeper into this message to understand it more. I'm sure there's more of a message. Remember, Sagittarius, as I divide the deck, there will be cards that fall out. They're just going to stay where they are. It's part of the reading. If you're looking for a personal reading, I do provide those. Please check out my website because I offer a lot of different ones just so that you can cater it to whatever you need. www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com is where you go and you can pick the service that's right for you, pick the time, schedule it at your convenience, everything right there. You will get your message within 24 hours of whatever day you booked. And I do try to get them faster. So there's no extra charge for rushed readings or anything like that. I try to get them to you as quickly as possible. But at the very latest, by the end of the day that you signed up for. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do. And then remember, after you subscribe, to ring that notification bell and select all notifications so that you'll know when I upload your favorite content, but also you'll know when I go live. If you select all notifications, it will notify you when I go live with free public tarot card readings. If you'd like to participate in something like that, please do subscribe. And you can also become a channel member and get access to the members only live chats, which I think one is coming up tomorrow morning. So be ready. Be ready. Okay. You're going to hear a little bell ringing as I cleanse the energy. in reverse. This is the feeling of being lonely or isolated or not appreciated. And it's coming up. It's not too long ago. It even flipped over. So originally it was upright when it came out, and there's a sense of, nope, you are never alone. It's in reverse. So there is that sense of isolation, but also lack of support. Not feeling like you belong, not feeling like you're accepted, not feeling like you're appreciated. Really close here, right? This is at the very least a huge disappointment. And then we have know your worth. So this situation is still somehow running on. Or it's a comparative situation, whereas something you've been through was a heck of a lot worse than what you have to face now. So you kind of already have the strength built up. So what are you tolerating this shit for, Sagittarius? Hold on. Time to heal. That's snake energy, which means there are toxins that need to be released. And there's a coiling or churning in your belly. Maybe some of you have been experiencing that indigestion, that sense of it needs to come out. It needs to be addressed. And this is spiritual. Snake is very spiritual totem. So there's this energy of it's not just physical. Clearly it's manifesting, at least partially physically. But there's churning in your gut that's happening because you are in spiritual unrest. And you're swallowing too many toxins, right? You're accepting too much poison, and it's got to be purged. And then we have time to let go. This is scorpionic energy. Something is gnawing away at your heart. It doesn't mean, like if you heard last week's reading, it was really positive. It doesn't mean that everything's bad. What it means is the universe is bringing to your attention this week, this churning, this burning, this toxicity, this isolation, this loneliness, to get out of your way and allow you to live your best life. That's the purpose of these readings. So time to let go of whatever has been really gnawing at your heart, and then look where we end up. Be peace. And that's the Holy Spirit coming to bless you and be in perfect balance, because that's what it is, the trifecta, right, of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, the three. That's that essence of perfect and divine balance. So things being put in perfect and divine balance. This could be a sense of connectivity to the Spirit, or maybe a spiritual connection is what you need right now to bring in some peace to yourself. That absolutely could be. I don't know if it's in the form of visitation or simply, meditation, or leaving some time for yourself. But it's almost like the universe is saying to you, I'm going to bombard you this whole week with reminders of what peace feels like and reminders of what you deserve, to snap you back into the actual reality, not the reality that you've accepted or whatever you've settled for. It could simply mean by the end of this week, there is resolution to an issue that has been bothering you. So let's get into the 7-day play-by-play, Sagittarius. 7-day play-by-play. I'm going to get day 7 first. Day 7 first. Day 7 first. Day 7 first. And then we're going to see how everything unfolds up to there. It doesn't have to unfold day by day. It's just the sequence of events. Let's get day 1. We have something solid. We have something established. We have something that's status quo. We have something that is dependable, reliable. It's always been there. This could be marriage. It could be an institution. It could be an industry. It's solid. Okay? So that's good. Finances are solid. People are appreciating your work. They're taking notice. But they're also, oh, fuck that. Like, they're appreciating your work. People are appreciating your work, but they're also stealing it somehow. It's something to do with a traditional situation where it doesn't even mean that up front, like people are pretending to care about you. No, there is a real appreciation for what you do, but that doesn't mean that you're actually getting everything that you deserve. You know, there is that sense of you feel like being robbed, like you're being robbed, like you're being gypped somehow. Okay. Or that people are intentionally, like you are being appreciated, and instead of giving you all the credit that you're due, people are swiping from behind. Swiper, stop swiping. What about day 2? But it's confirmed. There's a little bit of a taking advantage of a situation. We have Queen of Wands. We have Queen of Wands. That's you. A sense of confidence, a sense of creativity, a sense of I'm going to try more things. I'm going to spread myself out. I'm going to look for my options and I'm going to look for my opportunity because I know they're out there and I know I deserve them. This is rediscovering your confidence. And options. Or saying I can make my own options. See, the Queen of Wands, when you get your queen on, you're never stuck. You're never stuck. Because she's always ready to move. She's always ready to try something new or believe in her next idea. So this is about living in the moment and projecting into the future and finding, you know, where you want to be, with your passion, finding your passion or being led by your passion. So this is day 3. Oh, we have 6 of Cups here. There's some sort of remembrance, maybe of home, nostalgia of brotherhood, sisterhood, friendships, hanging out with old friends, or a lover. You're almost done with this. It's almost like this sense of, oh, I used to dream of this when I was a kid, but now I'm almost done. I'm kind of finished. I'm ready to walk away. It's almost like once upon a time, it may have been your greatest passion. Once upon a time, it may have been something that really worked well for you, but it's not anymore. There's movement away. There's a sense of lack of, it doesn't really inspire you anymore. Or what is happening is you're starting to remember who the fuck you are. And you're starting to move away from what doesn't serve that or what's been getting in the way of it. Let's go day 4. Or step 4. Okay. So we have standing in your own power. This is Virgo energy. I associate it with Virgo. It's not. It's the 9 of Pentacles. That is credit where credit is due. But then there's also the Moon card here. Why? Piscean energy. Credit where credit is due. Your self-worth is discovered, or your value is discovered, or value that's owed to you could be discovered on this day, or recognizing that there's a veil here. Something that's hiding what you're really worth. Okay. Clarify the Moon card here. There were opportunities in the past. There are opportunities in the past that may come up out of the blue that you did not expect. There's offers that are coming that you did not expect. And they're coming right from the past. Opportunities for something that you would have acted on immediately. That's day 4. And that'll really test your patience. Once you have an out, it's going to really test your patience with where you've decided to stick it out. You know? Stay because maybe you didn't feel you had other options. What about day 5? It's time to take a leap of faith. It's time to move forward. Okay. We have the King of Pentacles and the Fool card. So there could be a new job offer. This could be an actual person that wants to take a leap of faith at you, or vice versa. I feel like this is an opportunity knocking in the form of a person who can provide those opportunities to you. Sort of an offer being exchanged to you. This could be Taurus energy, or a sense of making, almost like deciding to go out on your own and be your own boss. For some of you, that could absolutely be it, because then you would be embracing your own king. But that King of Pentacles is in, I have my shit together. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm extremely professional, right? I don't need anybody else to control me. I can lead this shit. It's like almost like that, maybe jumping into that kind of role, or at least getting the opportunity to do so. Or somebody's going to approach you that wants to start something new. Maybe they want to start a new company, etc. And this is, it could be like a startup. And this is where your opportunity is coming in. There's that sense of maybe it took so long to get to you, you forgot it was on the table. Well, now it's not only on the table, but it's very, very real, and it's right in your face. What about day 6? We have fortune on the table, but it's also faded. It's also not so much that you could have done something about it, whereas the synchronicity and timing, you like synchronicity and timing, you made it happen. You made it happen. You've been manifesting this for a while, but you had to wait. Well, now it is here. Okay, but what is this? What is it? I keep talking in generals. Can you be specific? It's your time to shine. That's what I just heard. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Ace of Pentacles is here, so there's this beautiful divine opportunity. Or you know this is the golden ticket. It's something to do with resources. Could even be money, right? There's something here where that valve has turned on. We're going to get day 7, but I want to get moon cards too. Sagittarius, surrender to the divine. Let it happen. So this is coming somewhere around the full moon. Full moon happens sometime around the 16th or something like that. We had a new moon on the 3rd. So 17th, sometime around the 16th, 17th. That full moon is happening. So this is a pretty complex full moon. It's going to be a full moon in Pisces. But, oh, well, there you go. This is that full moon in Pisces in Virgo season. It's giving us a timestamp for it to release and let go, that veil to be dropped, and for you to really be able to either shine or you're finally recognized. So that's giving us a timestamp. Oh, okay. Sagittarius, come on over, and we're going to get to finish the 7th day. We're going to go the extended reading and get deeper into this energy and what's coming for you as you get going. So this is exactly the time when you have to start or take these opportunities. Divine timing, and this is the bell. This is when you wait. This is when you have to act. I'll see you over in the extended, guys. The link is down below. I've pinned it to the top of the comment section as well. And Sagittarius, you can also just go to my Vimeo channel, Born Without Boundaries Tarot, over on Vimeo, and find the video there. I'll see you guys.